Hey, great day, everybody. It is myself, none other than Marion, sister of Full of Azon Life Alchemy Center, Exponential Existence. We are here today to have our spiritual tea time. But guess what? I forgot my teacup. But don't worry about it because I've had my tea already. So the spiritual tea time is just this. Listen, I am here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday sharing with you from my wealthy place and tapping into the spirit world. That's what Azon is. Azon is about tapping from the physical into the spiritual, hearing the messages and bringing them back down for those of us that are willing to listen. I also want to take this time to invite you to become part of my spiritual academy. We meet twice a week and we learn about the things, all things spiritual, metaphysical. We talk about how you can unleash and reveal more of your greatness, of your gifts, of your talents, of your abilities, and be able to have a better connection with nature and spirit. Absolutely, positively. That's what we do. The other thing I want to invite you to is for you to consider becoming a part of the upcoming retreats that I'll be hosting in 2023. In 2023, we're going to be going into our communities. We're going to be taking them back international. So I'll be hosting one in Arizona, and then I'll be doing one in 3 other countries in 2023. So a total of 4. We're back up to 4 retreats a year, y'all. So there's plenty of time for y'all to get in. And of course, I will always continue to do my workshops and trainings to enlighten you, to protect you and guide you into closer and more unified introspection and revelation of who you really are. You know, that's what we got to do. We got to know who we really are. That's what this whole thing is about. Okay. Somebody said to me, wow, you're different. You're a different type of seer. Well, no, I'm the same type of seer, but I also understand that not only am I a seer, but I'm also a healer, a teacher, right? I am also a metaphysician. So all those things that allow me to be able to be in position is what I allow myself to say absolutely positively. Hey, what's going on? What's new? So that's what we do here on the spiritual tea time. We talk about all things spiritual. We spill a little spiritual tea, because when you sick, what do you get? Your mom make you some tea. If you want a little specialness in your tea, it's called a hot toddy, but it's still done with tea. Right? When they tell you that you should drink more tea, green tea or more ginger tea, it's because it's like an elixir. So this spiritual tea is like an elixir spiritually for you to be able to enhance yourself, to cleanse yourself, to open up yourself to the possibilities of you having something greater and grander in your life. Absolutely. Positively, so it is. So let's get started today, y'all. I wanted to talk. I'm going to pull a couple of cards today because I've been feeling like I want to do cards lately. Today I was talking to a friend and I said, let me get ready. And when I got ready to sit down in my chair, it said, go back and get both decks of your cards. And so I went back and got both decks of the cards, and I'm just going to share this with y'all. And what I noticed is that people still are that same foolishness. We're going to start out empty. Thank you for those of you who came in to be on time. Thank you. We here at 12:12 every day, 12:12 p.m. Arizona time, which is currently on the mountain time zone. And we'll be here for 1 hour or until we stop doing it. So I got a card. Wow. What's that about? Here's another card. I got to get one more. Let me get one more, please, for the cards, because these cards are talking. So cartomancy is the art of reading normal playing cards. Hey, Cassandra. How's it going? Right? Is doing the art of reading the cards. It's a form of divination, right? We're interpreting messages based upon the cards. Now, sometimes people say, oh, they all mean the same thing, but I'm going to tell you that sometimes the cards don't. Wow. Okay. This is different. All right. This is what I got. The Jack came first, and this Jack is usually this is being a warning about like having an adversary. Usually a male, and that this is somebody you can't trust, right? So there's a male energy, or there's a female that's in their masculine energy, very aggressive, very assertive, that just can't be trusted right now, right? Because it's something related to, they see you having your abundance, your financial success. And this is like some unexpected money you're about to get. So someone, be very cautious. If you don't, sometimes I tell people this all the time. When you get a message about you getting an unexpected money or things coming in, you need to be ready, because this person is going to cost you to have a loss. So I don't know if this person is going to steal from you. I can't tell you that right now. No such thing as I don't know, Miriam. What the heck are you doing? Right. So that means this person is really trying to block me. This 5 of spades means there's an unexpected loss or there's a decrease in your finances. So if this card right here is telling you that somebody is in your energy that you can't trust, that is a masculine energy that is kind of adversarial, not really somebody you should be trusting. And then it told you got a financial unexpected money coming in, but then right behind it, it tells you you're going to have a decrease. So that means that person is either going to cause you some shit that's going to cost you to be able to do your money, utilize that money you get, or they're going to be the reason why you're not able to experience the abundance of that and the prosperity of that upkeep. Yeah, that message is that message, y'all. I'm moving on. Okay, let me try my hoodoo deck and see what. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take those back only because. Let me do that one more time. Hey, lovey love. I'm still waiting on my phone call from you. You done been on all my stuff. Where you at? You ain't called me yet. Let me talk to this. Let me talk to my baby boy. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the hoodoo deck next. I'm learning how to do this shuffling stuff. I don't even know how to, but I do what I'm told to do and how I'm told to do it. Yep. I'm busting you out. I am that auntie. Okay. I am the auntie that's going to keep it real with you. Okay. I'm that auntie. You know that. I don't want to hear it. You ain't sleeping that much. I don't want to hear it. That little boy ain't doing all that. Don't be blaming it. You just trying to blame that baby. You ain't blaming him like that. We ain't going for it. He been talking to me. He told me, come get my mom, but she tripping. Yep. All right, y'all. So you're listening to Spiritual Tea Time. I am Sister Fool. I'm inviting you to come out and join me on the 21st of December for the Winter Solstice Gathering. We're going to have 4 other great spiritual practitioners that are going to be tapping in. Somebody's going to be doing a fire release and restore ceremony. Someone's going to be doing some oracle cards. Someone's going to be taking us through a meditation. I'm going to be doing some spiritual readings and some medical intuitiveness. And we're all going to have, and then I'm going to have somebody, he's going to be doing numerology for us, a quick numerology. I'm going to tell you right now, if you've never had your numerology done by my brother, man, you ain't even ready. If you've never had numerology done by Craig Wright, you don't know what you're missing. Okay, let's see what happened now. What done happened now? Okay. Hang on, y'all. All right. All right. Hey, goddess. Welcome. Welcome. All right. So let's get started. So what I tell you about jumping in, you got to relax. We got a process here. I'm still in my conversation. If y'all thinking y'all just coming in because y'all gonna just use me like a doggone what you call that thing you shake up, a little Ouija board or whatever little tricks y'all be doing, I'm not that person. That's disrespectful to me just to come in here just because you just y'all want to just start. I'm still in the process, y'all. We still getting started. We still having conversations about things, other things. Sometimes if you come during the conversation, a lot of y'all wouldn't need to ask me questions because a lot of times it come out like it just told me that somebody's about to get some money, but that person, that they're around a male person that's going to make them lose that money, not and be able to enjoy that money. I know, right? We're always here in Spiritually Speaking with Sister Fool every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to be here for 1 hour sharing out from our wealthy spiritual place. Okay, I'm going to do this one more time. All right, here we go. Wow. So some of us are going to be planting some things. We're planting some things right now. We're working on planting some things to have a harvest. This is about the newness of a new beginning. We got some new opportunities coming our way, but guess what? We got to till the soil and we got to get rid of some things, y'all. We got to till the soil and get rid of some things. We got to till the soil and get rid of some things. Y'all hear me on that? We're going to till the soil and we're going to get rid of some things. We're going to begin to plant some new seeds and have some new beginnings. That's what that's about. Us getting into a new space and a new beginning so we can fully understand what it is we want with our life. That's what this card is telling us. This is the Four of Sticks. New beginning, stand your ground. What are you planting? What do you want to harvest? Whatever you want to harvest, that's what's possible. Yeah? So we're going to be doing that. So everybody that's in the sound of my voice, you know what we own, you know where we're going, you know what we're doing. Don't fight the reality. Don't fight the reality. Okay? Because that's exactly what they try to do. That's what they try to do. They try to distract us, okay? Hey, Sierra. Oh, no need to apologize ever, baby. You good. Yep. So stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. So that's what it's telling me to tell y'all, that we need to be planting some seeds and we need to be honoring what we're planting. We need to look forward to a new harvest, to a new beginning, to a new creation of life. And see here, we got some companionship coming, you know, aligning yourself with the right type of people. Okay, you see those flowers? You see how they're being, and you see that red is about passion. You need to be more connected to what you're passionate for. Sometimes we're just doing things because we just can do them. That's what I'm getting for today. That's what I'm saying. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to Spiritually Speaking with Sister Afua. This is our spiritual tea time. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, share with you from my spiritual wealthy place. I honor Arizon because Arizon is a law that bridges the spiritual to the physical. That's what I have been hit with. That's what I'm accepting. That's my story. Let's get started, y'all, because we only got a little bit of time left. Those of you that are new here, understand that what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sharing on December 21st. I want you to come out for the winter solstice gathering. That's going to be on Wednesday, Wednesday, December 21st at 6 p.m. Arizona time, which is 6 p.m. Mountain, 5 o'clock Pacific. So fit in where you fit in, find that time out, be here. It's going to be broadcasted live. We're going to have sound healing. We're going to have a fire ritual that we're going to do for releasing. We're going to be doing some yoga. We're going to be doing some meditation. We're going to be talking about, I'm going to be doing some medical intuitive healings and some spiritual readings. We're also going to be talking about, why do we even celebrate these solstices? Like, do you understand that sometimes we're just doing things because everyone says we are to do them? But let's get the real power and the real meaning behind what we're doing, because that's what really matters. It's what you know, right? Because when you know something, that means you're knowing that what you can't see actually is possible. But if you just believe it, is what you see is based upon your experiences. But if you go off what you know, the knowings, it means you are understanding that based upon your previous experience and belief, you now know that there's something greater, bigger, better awaiting. Oh, that's a good conversation right there for another day. That's okay. I'm glad you found us, my love. I'm glad you found us. Come back when you finished. Always respect and honor the spaces and the people that you are serving. All right, so go ahead and post your questions, because I'm not going to be on here as long today. I've been on here already about 20 minutes. I got another 40 minutes that I can share with y'all, maybe 30. I'm going to go to 1:12, and then I'll be out of here at 1:12 my time, or 12 minutes after the hour, whatever that is for you. So go ahead and post your questions. Let me know if you have any questions. They don't have to be personal questions about you, but they can be questions about things that are spiritual. It's our spiritual tea time. Let's have a conversation, because I don't use cards. I don't use all that stuff. I just gave y'all what I was given, which was, it showed me that card, the Four of Sticks. All right. The Four of Sticks was the card we pulled, and that we should be mindful of a male energy that is around us, because we're about to get some money. So there's a male energy. Now, listen, let me tell you something about male energy too. Male energy, typically, I think that was a jack that came up, and that's usually a younger person. But sometimes it's not a younger person. It's an immature person, a petty person, a person that's got a lot of bull crap in their minds and games. Right? So you need to be mindful. So, yep, I got my Howard shirt on, y'all. Y'all see my Howard Bullocks. Okay, but anyway. And UWM Panthers, UW Wisconsin Panthers. Call those are my alma maters. All right. But I'm saying that to say that you need to be aware that just because I said it was a man and it was a young man, it could be an old man that's immature, a person that's petty, a person that is, I haven't heard the word narcissist, manipulative. So be mindful of that. Somebody also needs some healing today in their body. Somebody needs some healing in their body right now. The aches and pains that you have, and so I'm sending it to you. Specifically, it's taking me to the hip area. This healing is for you. Receive it. Okay. Also, the person that I'm doing this for with the hip, with the body issue, the pain in the body, it also is requiring you to drink more water. You're not drinking enough water. You're not drinking enough water. And I know you say, I'm drinking tea, I'm drinking this. No, I said water. And this is the crazy thing that gets me. Not crazy like bad crazy. Not because you're crazy, baby. Not like asylum. Crazy, baby, like the sun and the moon and the stars above. Rain falling from the sky. Yeah. Is that many of us as humans are forgetting to drink water. We've been taught and we've been bamboozled to take on the juices, take on the coffees, the teas, but we're forgetting about water. Eat the smoke, the sea moss and all that stuff, right? But the reality is that we still need water because 85+% of our body is water. Our organs need water. Our blood system needs water. Our circulatory system, like some of us are always typing on the computer and using those phones. Sometimes you got to just check it up, check it up, check it up. And please don't let people scare you. One of the things I talked about today in one of my spiritual groups, I was talking to a friend back home, and they were talking about how people all on the internet just lying about shit, especially spiritual. Fear is a real boogeyman. Fear, people that are scary can convince you to not breathe. Okay? So whether you get you an reverse osmosis machine water, whether you drink distilled water, whether you drink alkaline water, whether you drink whatever, boiled water, drink water. Right? There's always bacteria. Bacteria is naturally in the air. Bacteria is a natural organism that we also need in order for us to thrive and survive. All bacteria is not bad. See, y'all, this is the type of stuff we teach at Azon. I'm telling y'all, I don't know. I'm not aware of everything. But I do surround myself with practitioners and scientists and researchers that actually not just go off of what they do based on their feelings and emotions, but they're legitimately going out globally and checking this stuff out and coming back. And then they come and teach a course at Azon Life Alchemy Center, or they come and be a practitioner at our retreats, or they're going to be a speaker on our stages. So when I share stuff with y'all, I'm not sharing stuff from a place of fear. I'm not sharing stuff from a place of, ooh, they out to get me. We know there is an opposing force. We know there are people who are doing things and lying, and they have warped senses of reality about humanity, especially those of us that are Black and brown. I get it. But we are not to walk around and allow ourselves to be so afraid that we can't live. Like that sign, you only live once. What? No, you die once. You get to live. Every new moment is a new beginning for you to explore and expand your life. Stop letting people get you caught up in these damn slogans. I'm telling you, if you want to really have an exponential existence, you'll watch your vocabulary. And you'll watch the people that use certain words around you. That's why I say you're not broke. That's why I say you're not broke. You're not horrible. You're not sorry. You're not weak. You're not a victim. That's your ego telling you that you're a victim because your ego had an expectation that was false. And that's why you should never have a you should never have an expectation outside of yourself. When you sit down in the chair, you don't go, oh my God, is the chair gonna hold me? You sit yourself down. So when you go through life, you go through life expecting that everything that is for you is waiting for you. And if you get there and something is not waiting for you, you don't beat yourself up and you don't blame other people. You get your shit together and create a new system and solution, or you move on. Okay? It's really important that I say that to people. It's really important. That's why when people start talking about and asking me the same question over and over again, that's why I had to say that day when I said, it doesn't matter. That person that broke up with you or you broke up with, they should miss you. Don't ask that question. If you are who you know yourself to be, they should miss you. They should miss all the good things you've done for them. They're going to be driven in their mind, replaying in their mind what they're missing, what would have happened if you was with them. Okay. Do they love me? Did they show that they loved you when they was with you before the breakup? If they did, then the answer is yes. If they didn't, then the answer is no. Love is not conditional. Love is universal and unconditional. It's just like the air. It's a vibrational frequency. You either there or you not. Y'all got me talking today. Let me tell y'all something too. A lot of these men are running around, I'm going to put a baby in you. I've never heard such a thing. If that is not a colonized mind, I'm going to put a baby in you so I can keep you under my lock and control, so I can manipulate you, so I can lessen your opportunities, I didn't say I'm going to marry you, take care of you. We're going to have a beautiful child together that we're going to raise with all this vortex of love and honesty and integrity and trust and harmony. But I'm going to put a baby in you. Man, y'all ain't ready for this. That's why I say I'm an alchemist. I'm an alchemist. I'm a teacher. I'm a healer. I'm a seer. I'm a bridge. So I can't just give you random information. I can't just give you random information. Or because somebody gives you an orgasmic experience, or they get you close to an orgasmic experience, or you have a sexual release with this person, you people believe that this is something to be done? Huh? We have to get to the space where we start thinking about what do we really want for ourselves. Again, I share all the time in my retreats, in my books, in my conversations with people. You must create your own reality. Other people's perceptions, other people's priorities, other people's fears are not my reality. Because what you may not be, that's why I have a problem. People say, oh, the Lord, you shouldn't do that if you this, what the hell are you talking about? You have no idea what's part of my assignment to make a contribution here on this earth. The assignment that I have may be similar to yours, but the details and the number of tasks and the timeline is different. So I might be allowed to do something that for you might destroy you and have you abort your mission, and vice versa. That's why I say you don't compare. Don't compare. Because we have not allowed ourselves to be fulfilling to ourselves from the inside out, to restore, repair, rebuild, reconstruct. Because we're looking for someone to complete us instead of complement us, we are walking around in like a zombie. No baby, no sex, no ring, no house, no shoes. None of that crap is going to make you feel whole if you're not making yourself whole. How do you get whole, Marian? You have to heal. You have to transmute energy. You have to replace and release energy. I don't care how many books you read, how many workshops you attend, how many initiations you go through, how many mantras you learn, if you are not allowing it to alter and reconstruct you from the inside out, it means nothing. Hey, Lovey. Hey, Lovey. Just like that card I pulled, right? That card I pulled from the hoodoo deck. What did it say? It said you're planting new seeds. It says we are planting new seeds, but in that was the red, and it was about the red is about you having the passion and the groundedness. That's your root chakra, the knowings, the confidence. It's about you getting more relaxed and feeling the harmony, feeling the blessings that you are. Relaxing, reconnecting to the things that make you feel good. That's why it was white there. Calm, peace. But it's just not how that man gonna treat you afterwards. It's how you gonna treat yourself. Because for some reason we believe as women, because the majority of y'all are women that follow me. I have about 40% men and 60 something percent women, according to my data that they looked at. See, if I don't help you understand, I can tell you all day that you God, goddess, you the divine one, you the supreme being, you walk in this earth, you got the Orishas on your back, your ancestors are surrounding you, and you gonna float up on the sky, and you can shift, you can shape shift, and you can bend matter, and your mind is so powerful, and you are the God, and you control the elements, and that I can give you all that. But at the end of the day, if you don't know who you are, and you truly don't know that that's who you are, it doesn't matter. That's why I often tell practitioners, I know that I attract people with gifts and people that are natural practitioners. And we've already gone through a journey. So by the time we get together, I'm building community. And I'm giving us a safe, vulnerable place to be vulnerable. Just like when I need to go somewhere, I go to the group of people that I know are like me, and they're going to allow me to rest my head on their lap. They're going to allow me to cry. They're going to allow me to scream. They're going to allow me to fast. They're going to allow me to do whatever I got to do so that I can get restored, repaired, and take back my position and serve and complete my assignment. But some of y'all just want a bunch of yes people. Some of y'all want people that only make you feel like you big, and they destroying you all at the same time. Welcome to the spiritual tea time. I guess that's our spiritual tea today, huh? To remind us we got to know who we are. Remind us that we ain't got time to be playing games with people. We planting seeds. We know abundance and prosperity is on our fingertips. It's right here waiting for us. All we got to do is pick up our foot and put our toe down. It's falling into our hands. Abundance is not about always having physical things. If you watch it, go to my YouTube when I talk about what is prosperity, what is abundance, and what is wealth. There are three different distinct things. You got to understand how they work. Abundance means you have the opportunities, right? Things are coming your way in abundance. It's plentiful. Right? You wonder why you keep getting the extra hours at work. You wonder why you go somewhere, they give you an extra something. You wonder why people walk up to you and say, hey, here go $5, whatever. Or here, hey, I got this extra bunch of vegetables that I know you like. Or here, I bought the wrong size shoes, but I think you can fit these shoes. And they apple bottoms, red bottoms, whatever, right? That's what abundance is. Now, prosperity puts you into a place of a lifestyle where you're able to access. I'm going to say it again. You're able to access things that look like wealth. So your friend invites you to a VIP concert, or you end up meeting people, or you find yourself being invited to luncheons and dinners in places that you would normally be, or somebody gives you a gift card to go shop somewhere. So you're living the lifestyle. That's prosperity. Okay? But it's not putting you in debt. So I can tell y'all a story of how I really started understanding how prosperity works. So I was at a conference, and a friend had a private concert with one of my favorite artists, probably my favorite artist is Prince. Prince Rogers Nelson's peace and blessings be upon him. Right. And he was saying that and so Prince had this concert, and I think it was Valentine's weekend. I took one of my big sisters with me, right? One of my sister girls, that's my big sister. And I took her with me. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe this shit is real. Like, you wasn't lying about this. Like, you really be. I said, I told you, girl, I just realized this is fucking prosperity. I'm living in prosperity because I didn't have the financial means to be in these spaces with these people that I see on television, these people that I've been admiring. So Prince is literally like, we're in a room that probably set, I think it set 150 people, but it was literally standing room only. And then all of a sudden Prince starts singing. He says, look up under your purse. He said, I think all the women were made to sit on the right side, correct? He said, if you a woman, look up under your seat. And you looked up under your seat, and then it had a picture of a Dolce & Gabbana purse that was purple and white with gold trim. Okay. So he had these purses. He made 300 purses for people that attended that. That's prosperity. Because I had no idea what Dolce & Gabbana was at that time. I had no idea. That's prosperity. Okay. That's prosperity. But see, I need y'all to get passionate about y'all shit. You understand? Because me sharing is part of my assignment. You have to receive it and get on you and initiate your assignment. Okay. I'm just saying. And then your wealth is when you begin to create systems that bring in multiple streams of income, with you first having your very first strong, very solid stream of income. A lot of folks keep out getting y'all geeked up about this. Let me have multiple streams of income. Listen, get one solid stream of income. If it's your job, let it be your job. Then figure out how to take a portion of what you have on your job to invest in another stream of income. Then when that one gets strong, you take a little bit from that one, a little bit from the first one, and then you make a third one. Follow me in the map. I'm telling y'all, me being in rooms with multimillionaires taught me a lot. And I realized that we are never taught these type of things. We're taught have a savings account. Follow me in the money plan. Follow me in the money plan. It's a brother that's in Africa right now told me he's been following me for the last year in the money plan and said he has been able now, listen to this, he has been able now to buy investment properties and convert it into an Airbnb off of what he's been learning on how to manage his money. So if someone who's living in a place where $1 American is 20 of theirs and they can figure out the system, I know you can. Okay. I know you can. Same thing with relationships. So let's get back to these questions, y'all. Y'all listen to Spiritual Tea Time. I'm just sharing with you. I'm a life. I told you I'm about life harmony. I'm a life alchemist. Transformation. Right. So I'm bridging the messages from the spirit world to the physical world. And now it's time for transformation. We're not doing it just to be saying we doing it. I'm just saying, I don't know about y'all. Y'all getting readings just to be getting readings. Just like somebody said, somebody told him to, can you confirm that I'm supposed to leave my baby daddy? And as soon as I read that baby daddy, I was like, what the hell? Can I ask you a question? This is his mighty. Why do I feel like you don't know this person really? Cassandra, why do I feel like you really don't know this person? Like either y'all have it, like there's a serious distance between y'all, or maybe y'all, this is a new situation, because I don't see the full connection between the two of you. And I almost want to tell you that you might want to double check some facts about his detainment in Turkey. Yeah. Because I feel like there's something more to the story, my love. Thank you for that feedback. I feel like there's something more to the story. than shot combo. Yeah, I want to tell you that again, verify all things. Please, I'm telling you what I'm hearing. It's telling me to tell you to verify all things. It's telling me to tell you reduce the emotion and put in your logic. Not saying that I'm just saying what I hear. It's only thing I heard when I read your statement and I saw the name Dennis. It showed me right away two faces like this. One here, one there. Okay. So if he's been traveling, that's why I asked you, is this a new thing? Is this a new thing? Is it an affirmed thing? And do you really know this person? You know, because I know we all got friends that we know from like social media and stuff like that, and we build relationships with people. I'm just saying be mindful. It's telling me to tell you to be mindful and to take your time and double check information. Because I don't see him being detained like for permanency. I don't see this being a permanent situation, but just make sure you make sure before you get too deeply involved. But he won't be there for long. The detainment feels, I'm going to tell you what the detainment feels like. There's something with his documents. Something that he had didn't make them feel comfortable. Something that was with him. Yeah. Yeah, there's something to do with a document, and then I keep seeing a bag. So maybe it's there, maybe they're just questioning some stuff, but it's not a permanent thing. It's not a permanent thing. Okay. Ah, nosy. Oh, I did say something out loud, didn't I? Oh, just a nosy gal. Nosy gal. Thank you. Thank you, Cassandra. What do I need to focus on these next upcoming week? Are you doing some type of exercise play? That's telling you need more movement, you need more circulation, something about your circulatory system. Like you need to do some real like movement to generate your circulation. Okay. It's something about your circulation this week. Also, you should be getting some type of news or letter. It's also showing me too. That you like. Hey, Lovey. Yes, all is going well over here. What about for you, Life Force? What about for you? Okay. All right. Let me see. This mouse is acting crazy today. All right. All right. So, Goddess, what I got for you, Goddess, is I'm seeing for you today that it's showing me it's like your energy is getting scattered. But it's emotional based. It's like you're trying to stay busy because you don't want to deal with the emotions that you're feeling. Okay, so something about your mother. So I know because I've spoken to you before that your mother's on the other side, and so she's coming through. She's walking through the kitchen, right? And she's telling me something about a silver pot. So whatever it is, maybe you were getting ready to cook something that she normally would cook at this time. But it's definitely she is here with you. She's letting you know that. But it's your emotion. So just take some time to get quiet, Goddess, and really center yourself, recenter yourself. Also, it's telling you don't sneak to do your spiritual work. But you don't have to be all grandioso either. You know what I mean? Like you can do what you got to do when you're in your space, but you ain't got to walk around. Hey, you know, da 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 da. Yeah, you need to get some energy going, baby. Yeah. It's coming, baby. It's coming. I'm sending out healing. I sent out some healing. I'm gonna send out a little bit more to y'all because my hands are still on fire. Okay. And also, I'm putting this on the side of your ears, divinely guided. I'm putting this on the side of your ears. Yeah, I need you to be able to hear. I need to heal your ears from some of the things that is you trying to hear in your head. Yeah. All right. Listen, reminding y'all that you can answer one question. You can answer one question, and then if you want to answer some more, if you want to do a live reading, you can actually go to my PayPal, not PayPal, what is it called? Cash App, and you can send me $20, and then I'll confirm it, and then I'll do your reading live. I see you really moving. I really see you moving forward in your thoughts today. For you, Shantae, what I'm also getting for you is that you need to, like, almost like I just did, you need to relax because there's something like you're it's almost like you're seeking out stuff to put on yourself, like to make yourself worry, be burdened. No. They're wanting to go. If you got an offer to take a trip, please take the trip. That's another thing I just heard. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look, baby. Yep. When you're in emotional states, make sure you cleanse yourself before you do reading so you're not cross reading yourself. If that's something we got to work on privately, right? That's something you got to work on privately. If ever you feel like you're not worthy of love, you have to get to the root and find out where that came from and know that it's a lie. Because every human being, every creation is worthy of love. Because love is not conditional and love is not controlled by people. Love is controlled by your essence, what you allow, how you create. Yeah. Every strangers are in your life and you should be feeling love, some level of love from them. You can't be because it was there. All right, girl, take that, take it, do it, just do it, just do it, just do it, do it. I don't even know why I'm singing that song. That. I got some Keon in my, I got Keon in my head. Just do it. Just do it. Keon and my daughter Shaky. They be playing all that music, right? I tell you, my daughters and my nieces are something else. I'm telling you, spiritual and by blood, they keep me going. They keep me going. All right. I love you too, my love. So as I said, we're moving into a new. That's it, Sharika. That look at my little sister popping up. Come on, sis. Hey, like you should. That la 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 la. All right, you're welcome, babe. And speaking about trips, listen, starting in 2023, I will be hosting my international retreats. We're going to be going to Costa Rica, we're going to Ghana, and we're going to South Africa in 2023. You can make sure that you are part of that process by simply going over to my website and the link tree, and you can click the link to become part of the retreat. The retreat that's here in Arizona is available. We still have seats. I think we have 5 seats left for Arizona, right? Because I'm only going to take 12 people this time. I'm taking 12 people this time. The retreat is, I told y'all, I am constantly looking for more all-inclusive, more aesthetically beautiful, more opportunities for us to heal, expand, and experience our abundance, prosperity, and wealth on every level of our life. That means spiritually, emotionally, mentally, financially, physically, right? In our bodies, in the way in which we use our knowings, in the way in which we have relationships. So can you imagine having abundance, prosperity, and wealth in all of those areas? Well, that's what we're doing with this retreat. We're helping you tap into that. We're helping you reclaim back that sacred coal that's inside of you. We're helping you reclaim back your position and your strength and your confidence and your knowings and your value and your worth. That's what we're doing at this Inner Heal Her retreat that's happening in Arizona in July. You have to be a part. Now, listen, if you really, really, really want to expand and experience that, then come join us in Costa Rica. Come join us in Ghana. Come join us in South Africa. You make the decision, but it all begins and ends with you starting and taking the first step. When you start taking the first step. All right. Anybody that's sending me a Cash App, you just need to put your Facebook name on there so that I can know who I'm talking to. Huh? And it comes right here to my phone. Absolutely, positively. I do actually look, I actually got my phone out today. How about that? Yeah, so once it comes through, I just call your name out and then I'll start doing the reading. Remember, I'm going to be shutting down very soon because I'm out of here at 1:15 at the latest. So if you are thinking of getting it, hey, lovey love. Oh, you talking about this day. Girl, go and enjoy the concert. Forget about anything and anyone else besides people who on that stage. Hint, hint. And the rest will happen. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Focus on the stage. Because it looks good. Otherwise, it looks good. All right. Yeah. Y'all asking me the questions. I done told y'all I'm ready. I'm ready. Reminding y'all that those retreats are here. Also want to remind y'all that on December 21st, Wednesday, December 21st at 6 p.m., we're going to be broadcasting it live here in Spiritually Speaking and on YouTube. You're going to see our winter solstice gathering. Some of us will be in the same place and some of us will be virtually, but I'm going to tell you that it is well worth the investment of your time because there is no cost for you to attend outside of you spending some of your time with us to make stuff getting done. Yep. All right. So get yourself going. Get going. And you better stop procrastinating. And it says you also are going back into your lack mentality about some things too. It's telling me that you're starting to not believe again and trust and know that you are moving in abundance and prosperity and that it doesn't matter what you physically have, is what you are, who you are, that's opening up these doors for you. Do not get cocky with it, but just be very assured that you know what's happening. Okay. All right. Yeah, she been missing out on us. She been skipping out on us. That's what she been doing, Sharika. All right. All right. That's good, good, good. So those are the things I wanted to talk to you about those events that are up and coming. Go ahead and be a part. Remember, you can always get a private reading by going to my link tree. You can always go to linktree/spiritual soul spa and you'll be able to book out your time. You'll be able to find it about to retreat. Remember, if you're getting a private reading, it should ask you for money. If it doesn't ask you for money, it's going to cancel the girl Erica's going to cancel your appointment because it's going to say like it's a reading. That's why to ask you, what is the purpose of your conversation? Like if I told you to call me because we're going to discuss you getting into the retreat or you getting into something else, then that's what it's going to do. Okay. But that's the link tree where you can kind of follow up with me later on and we can have our conversations offline. This is the Cash App if you're going to be sending a Cash App. But like I said, we're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think I told y'all are actually doing service. Y'all are doing service when y'all pay for extra questions online or you send me donations doing my lives on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's how I'm able to give people an opportunity to come to the retreat. Some people really just don't have it, but they really need to be at the retreat. So if I tell them that if they can get to me, I will gift them a retreat. So over the 12-month period, I'm collecting this every week. So if I collect $100 every week over 12, that's $1,200. Therefore, that goes toward the basic expenses that they would need, which is the transportation, the lodging, the food, the materials, all that stuff. That's their portion of the retreat. So then I gift it to them and let them have it because the retreat costs $2,500. So basically, I'm donating the other fees that go on top of that. Does that make sense? All right. All right, y'all. Let's get back to business. Yep, she ain't going nowhere. She can't stop the love. Yep, you got to stop procrastinating. I'm telling you. Finding my trying to book my Black Friday reading. You got a link. When you click the link, it should let you book your time. Yeah, I'll call you this week. I'll set up a time this week. I can't do it this week. I mean Monday. Monday, I'll call you Monday. I'll call you Monday. All right. I'll call you Monday. Yeah. Yep, I'll call you on Monday. And we'll figure it out. What happened with that? Because I do remember seeing it. Mm-hmm. It's cute. It's nice. Don't fear it. Just enjoy the process. It's a nice lesson that's coming from you. Okay, so let's work on Tuesday. I have to look at my schedule, but I'll send you something by Friday. Let's plan for the end of the week because I want to give you time to recuperate. Lexus, what I'm getting about this M is that it's serious chill time. Just enjoy. Don't get overwhelmed. Enjoy it. Yeah, it's cute. Mm-hmm. Just relax and enjoy it. Don't clink, clink. Just relax. All right. All right, y'all. It has come to the end of our hour. Thank you for being here for Spiritual Tea Time. I enjoyed serving y'all on today. I am Dr. Marian, sister of Full of Azon Life Alchemy Center. Listen, don't forget December 21st, 6 p.m. We'll be back here for our winter solstice opportunity, knowing that everything that we do. I'm also learning how to do the, I know, right? I'm also learning how to do for you to put the reviews. I'm also creating a space for y'all to be able to do reviews, for y'all to give me some reviews. I want to make sure that everybody understands. I want to make sure everybody understands what we're doing here. We're supporting each other. A lot of people have products and services. You know that when I come back, we do that on Small Business Saturday. I'm going to be calling a bunch of y'all. I'm going to buy some products for y'all before that, and then I'm going to feature them. If you don't have enough in stock, don't send me nothing you can't put in stock, because somebody did that last year. I featured their products. People start getting ordered. Then they start calling me saying, listen, I ain't got my order. It's been over a month. If you know you can't make it, or you tell me, hey, I only got 25 that I'm selling for this Small Business Friday, and then I know. Okay. You're welcome, my love. Thank you all. Have a great weekend. I will see y'all tomorrow for the Saturday set down. Come and get some personal mastery time with me on tomorrow. See y'all later. Peace and blessings. You are.